Robocalls, they are the #1 complaint to multiple government agencies. Researchers from UMail show that last month alone, Americans tried to dodge an estimated 147 million of these annoying solicitations. All this week, we're tackling the problem. We start by asking why they just keep coming and what you can do to stop the calls.
This message is from the Social Security.
A complaint has been filed against you and your social.
This is the Medicare department calling to inform you. Now is the time to act.
I get robocalls daily.
At 1 o'clock p.m., we will march to the Capitol building.
Warning, warning, this is your coronavirus alert system.
Whether you have a landline or a mobile phone, it doesn't matter. There's a call there and they're trying to scam you. All you need is your laptop and a mouse and a credit card, and you go online, and after 2 hours of Googling, you'll be calling thousands, tens of thousands, or even millions of people.
Okay, let's stop our story for a moment and consider Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Mark doesn't know it, but in this game, he's the Mark. And Patsy?
Hi, Patsy.
She's the Patsy. You might not fall for that robocall, but Mark and Patsy, they tend to live up to their names. Problem is, in a country of millions and millions of phone numbers, their numbers amount to a pair of needles in a haystack of needles.
Ouch!
It all makes the search for them a game of chance. Not long ago, the rules were simple. 1 quarter, 1 pull, 1 call.
Hello?
Slow, methodical, and not terribly productive. Which makes now the perfect time to talk about the robo half of the robocall. Automation turns 1 pull every 10 seconds into 10,000 calls every second. Yes, that's happening.
It is millions of people a day. And if you just get a 0.01% rate of people that start to take that message seriously, and of those, if just 1% of those progress to the next step, it might be 1 in a million, but if you get a couple of those a day, you've scored pretty big. And the phone bill for that, hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds for millions of rolls of the dice, stacking the deck against you and your odds of a quiet, peaceful, and robocall-free night, all while turning each of us into a Mark or a Patsy or just a sucker in a game where the odds are no longer in our favor.
Spoofing is to call somebody using robo-dialing technology and make it look like the call is coming from Apple Computer or Microsoft, and that they're calling you because you have a credit if you just give them your credit card number.
This is Erie from Apple Support.
They will spoof a caller ID like they're from the IRS, and they will call you and tell you that you have an overdue tax bill of $7,000 and that there's a warrant out for your arrest for non-payment of taxes, but you could settle it today for $500, pennies on the dollar. If you go ahead and send us the money today, we'll close this matter out.
The IRS has now made available new programs.
If you're making millions and you pay a fine that's in the tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars, it's a cost of doing business. Going to jail is one thing, but paying money, it's just another bill you have to pay.
Hello, this is Joy with Solar Research Group on a recorded line.
Hi, this is Tom with Benefit Advisor on a recorded line.
Now, it seems like all robocalls are annoying, but they're not all the same. Here's how they break down. 23% alerts and reminders, 12% reminders to pay your bills, but then 41%, those are scams, and then 24% telemarketers. Think about that, though. 4 out of 10 calls are you getting a day are coming from criminals looking to steal your money. Now, we joked about Mark and Patsy just now, but there are real victims out there. We learned about one devastated family in part 2 coming up tomorrow night. And you can get a jump on this entire series. It's in our special Stop the Robocall section on our website at thv11.com.